guys, Dora here, and today I'm doing the TBR book tag. I am still in my job attire. This is my work clothes that I have on right now. So I was not tagged to do this video, but I am still trying to manage my time wisely because I am working 2 jobs now. I'm trying to figure some things out on time management, so I decided to do this quick book tag video for you guys. The original creator of this book tag, I don't remember the name, but I believe it was a book blog. So I'll leave all the information down in the description box below. So without further ado, let's just get started.
Question number 1. How do you keep track of your TBR pile?
Honestly, I do not have a certain way of keeping track of my TBR pile. I don't know if I've said this before, but the way I rearrange my bookshelves is keeping series and authors' books together. If there's a book in a series that I have not read, or if there's a book written by an author that I have not read, everything is stuck together. So all my unread books are mixed in with my read books. My Goodreads, I don't really keep track of the books I want to read. Every now and then I will, click want to read, but I mostly just pick up a book and read it. If I don't, then I just put it on my bookshelf somewhere where it will fit.
Question number 2. Is your TBR mostly print or ebook?
I think this is going to be a hard one because I want to say print, but if I'm being honest, whenever there's a good deal on Amazon in their ebooks, I usually buy them because they're cheaper than the physical copybook.
Question number 3. How do you determine which book from your TBR to read next?
I have no rhyme or reason on what book I choose to read next. I'm a mood reader, so whatever I'm in the mood to read, that's what I want to read. So usually when readathons come along, if I am forced to pick a certain book for like a challenge, or if it's a certain book that's already pre-chosen for something, I will not want to read it. If you watch my Newts/Booktubeathon TBR, you'll know that I chose so many books to read for my Newts. We're almost done with August, and I've read zero, zilch, nada, 4 Newts. I'm like 1/3 of the ways done with A Million Worlds with You, and I'm on page 4 of Empire of Storms, and it's like, wow. I don't know what it is with me, but when readathons come along, I just get into this slumpy mood. So one of 2 things is gonna happen right now. Either I am not going to continue with my Newts, or I'm going to try like hell to finish at least 1 book for my Newts, because this is just unacceptable.
Question number 4. A book that's been on your TBR list the longest.
Book that's been on my TBR the longest, I would say is, which one's the first one? This is so confusing because I don't know which is the first book. So I'm just going to show you all 3 books because I honestly do not know which one's the first book in the series, and I am scared to read synopsis. I actually bought this book off of Book Outlet when I first heard about it, but I think I only got the first 2 books the first time I made my order from Book Outlet, and that is the Everneath trilogy by Brody Ashton. These are definitely the books I've owned the longest. Every time I try to do an on-haul and I come upon these books, I'm all like, should I unhaul these books? Or should I keep them? And I always end up keeping them because I'm always like, I will get to them soon. But we're coming into the, I want to say, 6-year mark of owning these books and not reading them. If I don't read them by the end of this year, I will be unhauling these. So get on that, future Dora.
Question number 5. A book you recently added to your TBR.
And I'm gonna go with the last book I bought, and that is Save the Date by Morgan Matson. I am really excited to read this book. I'm actually in the mood to start contemporary, so I might start this book soon. And maybe once I get my reading groove back, I'll start reading A Million Worlds with You again to get some Newts covered, because honestly, like I said, slumpiness. I'm in a slump from this readathon.
Question number 6. A book in your TBR strictly because of its beautiful cover.
So the book I had that I had bought because of its beautiful cover, I have already unhauled it. I'm not sure if I have another book specifically because of its beautiful cover. Oh, well, I guess we can go with this one. So a book that's on my TBR because I really love the cover, and the book is Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I love the covers for this trilogy. I love the transparent jacket, and then when you take it off, I love how beautiful. They look naked. So this really does have a gorgeous cover and it looks even more gorgeous naked.
Question number 7. A book on your TBR that you never plan on reading.
Well, this is gonna be a tricky one as well because if I don't plan on reading a book, I unhaul it. So it's not on my shelf. Maybe I can look over. I guess I could, oh, that's for my Halloween TBR. Yes, I already have a Halloween TBR, you guys. For the life of me, I cannot find a book that I don't want to read on my TBR. Like I said, if I'm not gonna read it, they get off my shelves and off my TBR. So we're gonna have to skip that question.
Question number 8, I wanna say. An unpublished book on your TBR that you're excited for.
So this one is gonna go to the queen, Sarah J. Maas. I am so excited for Kingdom of Ash. I mean, when the cover was revealed, I wasn't too excited because the color reminds me of an egg, the yellow sack. That's what the color of the cover reminds me of. So I've been calling it my little egg. But I'm just so excited on how Sarah is going to wrap up this entire series. If you read A Court of Wings and Ruin, you know how lucky we got. So I'm really excited for this book, but I'm also not keeping my hopes up because since we were kind of lucky with ACOWAR, I feel like Sarah is going to actually tear us apart for Kingdom of Ash. She is going to torture us. I think that was her mindset. She's like, maybe I should throw them off with the ending of ACOWAR. Come Kingdom of Ash, you are all gonna be crying your eyes out.
Question 9. A book on your TBR that basically everyone's read but you.
This is gonna be a very simple one that everyone has read but me, and that is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by someone. Everyone has been raving about this book. There is not a single BookTube video that I've watched where this book is not mentioned. It's either on their TBR for the month, it's either they're wrapping it up, probably a best book they've read so far, and it's just like, why have I not read this book? But thankfully, I got the email that yes, the book is ready for me to pick up. So I will be picking up that book soon.
Question 10. I feel like I lost count. I think we might be on question 9 instead of 10. A book on your TBR that everyone recommends to you.
Does Evelyn Hugo count again? Because if it does, I'm going with that one.
Question 11. A book on your TBR that you're dying to read.
On my TBR is either Evelyn Hugo or Kingdom of Ash. So I'm gonna go with those ones.
And the last question is, how many books are on your TBR shelf?
This is a question that I've always been asked in every tag video that I do. Magical brain, wave powers, fingers, I don't know what I'm doing. I have about maybe 55 unread books on my bookshelves. That is all I have for you guys today. Let me know down in the comments below. What other book tags would you like to see from me? Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!